Hello, welcome to Guess What I Learned. We've been discussing minstrel songs we didn't know were minstrel songs. Remember, these are songs that were written for minstrel shows, which were shows where white actors dressed up in blackface and depicted black people in a derogatory manner. Starting in the early 1830s, minstrel shows were shows that depicted blacks as dim-witted, lazy, buffoonish, cowardly, cowardly, superstitious, and any other negative characteristic and stereotype they could think of. For several decades, it provided the means through which way too many white Americans viewed black people. It had strong racist aspects that would eventually make its way into television and movie depictions and into real-life beliefs. Yeah. Today, let's discuss something that was truly distressing to my spirit. 10 Little Monkeys. This, too, was not a minstrel song. No, it was a folk song. That's not better. So this one was a little hard for me because when I was growing up, it was 10 Little Monkeys. When I was growing up, 10 Little Monkeys. But when I was researching it, all I could find was 5 Little Monkeys. And I'm like, that's not the song I sang when I grew up. So I would find like very rare entries of 10 Little Monkeys and I would grab it. But the origins of both is still the same. Okay. Y'all know 10 Little Monkeys, or for some of you, 5 Little Monkeys. 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mother called the doctor. The doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Now, 5 Little Monkeys goes the same. Same lyrics, it's just 5 instead of 10. I still randomly sing this song in my head, and I am 52. Apparently, it's racist, and I am traumatized because without doing any research, I immediately saw it, and it wasn't even a stretch. Say the word monkey. Some of you saw it immediately, and it took no effort on my part. Some of you are going to say it's a stretch, and that's because people really find it hard to believe that monkey used to be a derogatory term for black people, and it still is. This is what happens when you let the white women of the Daughters of the Confederacy rewrite history, and it's co-signed by the Dunning School. The truth doesn't get taught. The real-life experiences of other races does not get taught. Yes, monkey used to be and still is a derogatory term for black people. There are people who still believe that black people came from apes, that black women in Africa mate with orangutans, just like the white men from Europe back in the day used to think. Thomas Jefferson believed that. But that's a different conversation. Let's move on. Further research tells me that the original lyrics did not include the word monkey. According to Parents.com, the original 1869 nursery rhyme was called 10 Little N-Words, and it taught children to count backward by highlighting 10 different violently macabre ways for little black boys to be unalived. It was essentially a celebration of the demise of black children, dressed as a sweet tune. Some of the sinister lyrics included 10 little inward boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. And 7 little inward boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in half, and then there were 6. According to Tiffany M.B. Anderson, assistant professor at Texas A&M, the white population who circulated the song intended to characterize the black freedmen as barbaric and ignorant, and the song also connected the white constructed definition of inward to the black man's consciousness. She continues that the existence of these songs in children's nursery rhyme books represents the early racist indoctrination of children.